Welcome back to the Undervalued Investor YouTube channel, where today we're analyzing a stock called Brenmiller Energy. This stock has some very intriguing aspects into the renewable future. It trades for around 62 cents a share. It's around $11 million market cap on the NASDAQ under BNRG. And I just want to break down kind of their system here and how unique and different this is into the energy storage and just supplying energy in a renewable manner. This is carbon-free thermal energy storage. BGen is a patented high-temperature thermal energy storage unit stored in a solid state material, which crushed rocks, charged electrically or thermally, and delivers steam or hot air on demand. The sustainable TES technology enables emission reduction for power plants, industrial and commercial facilities. So I'm going to break down their investor deck. We're going to take a look at some videos of their projects and so much more in between. So if that is a conversation you'd appreciate, consider hitting that like button, as these are kind of unexplored companies with huge upside potential. There is some regulatory support coming into play. Spain launches a 280 million grant for standalone energy storage, thermal, and PHES. There's a lot going on a global scale for this aspect of energy. And we can see here, this is zero emission, unlimited cycles. It's modular and low cost materials. This electrical heating and storage all in one, high efficiency embedded electrical heaters, up to 100 to 500 Celsius steam, hot water. And just taking a deeper look into this, you can see it's 100% electricity for charging. It has 1 second response rate for fast charging, 99% charging efficiency, 98% year-round availability, 90% prefabricated components, and 97% power to heat cycle efficiency. Taking a look, they're taking this from rocks to thermal energy storage. Rocks are crushed to small bits. Thin metal cells called B cells are filled with the crushed rock. These B cells are stacked into 40-foot modules, and then the electrical heaters are embedded. These modules are assembled on site to a structure, and the structure is insulated and connected to the plant. Here's the world's first gigafactory for thermal energy storage. European Investment Bank credit facility funding capital expenditure for automated factory and increasing the production capacity. The plant is designed to produce storage modulars with an annual capacity of up to 4,000 megawatts and will be able to support orders for 2023 to 2024. The production capacity to potentially support sales of up to 200 million per year. And the factory is planned according to the Industry 4.0 standards and would help the company to meet future demand and expected to increase profitability margins. And taking a deeper look with their business models, business model one is obviously equipment sales of the thermal energy storage solution to industrial facilities and power plants with gross profit targets of 30%. And then after sales services up to 5% of equipment sales with warranty, maintenance, and optimization, with the second business model being energy as a service, JV with a leading global clean energy utilities to provide clean steam and grid services. So Brenmiller to provide the technology and integration. The partner will provide the clean electricity and finance, and JV sells energy and grid balance services. There's some customer benefits here with no capital expenditures, reducing operational risk, and green certificates and carbon emission savings. And then they got this kind of grid service, which is really intriguing, with grid flexibility and stabilization, demand side management, and utilization of curtailed energy. And you can kind of see this little chart here giving an example. But what's more intriguing here is building out this pipeline and seeing some of these projects at scales. We can see they're looking to obviously globalize this kind of modular system, but they also have the largest TES system in the world connected to gas power plants. And I want to show you a little video that kind of just demonstrates this. So just take a quick watch. Now, they also have new projects and agreements, basically leading a beverage manufacturer with 32 megawatt hours, BGen TES, to replace fossil fuels, one of Israel's largest beverage companies, partially owned by Heineken International Beverages. And they've received approval for $610,000 grant from Israel Ministry of Environmental Protection. They have the Wolfson Hospital with 3.7 million equipment purchase approved. The Wolfson Hospital is a public medical center located near Tel Aviv in Holland, Israel, and Israel Ministry of Finance has approved a budget of up to 3.7 million for the Wolfson Hospital to procure TES equipment from Brenmiller, and Israeli Ministry of Finance estimates use of the electrical heat provided by BGen Zero has the potential to save Wolfson Hospital up to 1.3 million annually and reduce the hospital's local carbon footprint by 3,900 tons per year. And the final agreement between Wolfson Hospital and Brenmiller is expected to be signed on Q4 of 2023. They have a JV focused on ramping sales in Europe, 9 clean energy projects with 2 gigawatt hour capacity, term sheet signed with the European renewable energy developer Green Enesis Group and Verdi, if I'm saying that correctly, leading companies that develop and deploy gigascale clean energy projects worldwide. JV will deliver BGen and BGen Zero through the energy as a service business model and provide project level financing and a high growth markets starting in Spain, Germany, and France to accelerate the electrification by using renewable energies as a source and the BGen system to electrify and store heat with the aim of achieving full decarbonization. As of the signing of the term sheet, 9 potential clean energy projects with a total of approximately 2 gigawatt hour capacity have been identified. You can see some of the investment catalysts here, including a $63 billion addressable market with patented technology addressing tremendous demand for efficient clean energy storage. As renewable energy generation increases, the need for reliable methods to store clean energy is a major challenge facing industries and regulators. And BNRG's award-winning tech is well established. Contracts with customers, including New York Authority, Enel, and Fort Lev. They've also ready for revenue ramp. The production capacity of manufacturing plants to potentially support sales of up to 200 million per year. And the revenue models include direct equipment sales and energy as a service reoccurring revenue. So this company is on the cusp of scale to obviously fight climate change. Thermal energy storage is obviously crucial, and this is a very intriguing aspect to the entire energy system that isn't largely discussed, and it's just at this point of a pivotal, growth phase. So I really want to pass the question off to you. I'd love to know what you guys think about Brenmiller Energy in that comment section below, and consider subscribing because as news comes down the wire, we're going to update you here.